Hello and welcome back to We Who Are About to Die, and we are playing Spears only, with the exception of the times where we go into a match and there is Luck of the Draw active. And so we're actually going to be doing Luck of the Draw right now. All things considered, I actually feel like going into the draft is probably going to be a better thing to do. But I feel like, you know what? I just want to do a survival. I feel like survival's pretty fun, and especially with the rabble trait, I'm pretty happy with that. So we're also going to be doing this. We're going to do the bet, where we get 4 kills. Hopefully that's going to work out really nicely for us. So let's head on in. This is going to be very dangerous as well, because I am actually very injured. I have only 60 HP. This is a bit of an interesting one. Okay, yeah, so basically there are weapons on the sides here that you can actually pick up, but I don't know how to actually pick those up when the camera is locked forward. So that's obviously a bit of an issue. I think that you can pick those up sometimes, but for me personally, I've had issues with that. Okay, so let's have a look. What can we pick up? Oh, there's a thing. Give me that. Give me this. Thank you. It's a flail. I'm not a big fan of flails. I actually don't like using them at all. I'm actually a fan of like just avoiding flails altogether. I think that they are a cool weapon, and I understand the reason why they're in the game, because they are super fun, you know. It's a fun weapon to utilize, but I do not like them. I do not like them one bit. They are very dangerous to me, and I'm just thankful that this is a Luck of the Draw, because I would not be able to do this normally. So yeah, we've just got to continue hitting these guys. My stamina regen is actually remarkably good. I'm actually kind of surprised about that. But I guess I'm maybe used to the other character that we had beforehand, the apprentice, who was just literally super weighed down by massive amounts of armor and everything. Oh, this guy is making sure that I take some damage, isn't he? Nice. You can actually hit beyond their shield pretty easily with a flail like that, but unfortunately, it is still very dangerous. It is very dangerous. Come on, get him. Ah, I didn't get him. I was too late. Oh well, never mind. This guy's got a stick. He's gonna pick up that sword in a second. Yep, there we go. There he is. How predictable. How predictable is he? Yes, I knew that he was going to do that, because that was the one thing that he could do to make me not very pleased. Anyway, thankfully we're doing okay here. Is that guy literally sitting in that cage right there? Do you see that guy sitting in that cage? That is hilarious. Okay, come on, get him. Ah, no, we weren't able to get him. And this guy is using a mace, which we've got to be very, very careful of. He can do some big damage. Thankfully, this is rabble, like I said before. Rabble is pretty much... Oh no, hello. Oh, I can run around really fast when I don't have a weapon. What? That's new? Is that new? Wait a minute, is that a secret strategy? Is that a secret strategy right now? For me to literally go like, oh yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna drop my weapon and run away. You know, if I'm dying, maybe it's a good idea. Maybe that would actually be a plan. You know, all things considered, maybe that would be the way to go, because you just literally think to yourself, oh yeah, I'm going to die. I'm going to just drop my weapon and then run. And then I'm going to, you know, circle back around and pick it up on the way back. That sounds like a pretty decent idea, right? I don't know. Anyway, speaking of decent ideas, it was actually not too bad to go into that. And now we can go for the 10 max HP increase. I am not going to be taking the statue from Mazza there, because otherwise I'm going to have to spend 3,000 gold. I really did not want to do that. We're going to unlock another little bit in our shop here, and hopefully I can, you know what, I really want to re-roll and actually get a better spear. I am super worried about that. Yeah, I should have actually gotten We Who Are About to Disinfect before healing myself. But, you know, it's me, so I didn't do that. Okay, pit fight. I don't like pit fights. A 1 versus 1, 1 versus 1. I don't like either of these options, actually. I guess I could do this one. I guess I could do this one. Spoils to the victor is available. Win within 3 minutes. Do you think I can win within 3 minutes? Sure. I guess we'll try it out. I mean, it's a spear. Just bear that in mind. I'm using a spear. And I'm awful with this weapon, so, you know. I can only hope that I'm going to do a little bit better with it, okay? A little bit better. I just need a smidgen. Just a little bit better. And then we'll be, you know, starting to kill enemies within 30 seconds, and then it will be wonderful. I mean, that's the way that you actually get better at stuff. You just immerse yourself in that particular thing, whatever it is, activity, or whatever, or in this case, me using a particular weapon, and you just try as hard as you can to get better with it, and, well, eventually it's going to happen, I guess, unless the frustration takes over, which it might very well do for me, or I might just die. Yes, I might just die. I gotta be super careful here. This guy is gonna murder me if I allow him to. Oh, this is bad news bears, actually. I feel like this is bad news bears right now. Can I actually do anything with, like, a slash? No, there's no way, right? Okay, that was actually not bad damage. I am actually gonna die, I think. I am actually gonna die. This is what I'm talking about, though. Spears. I'm not sure how anyone does well with these things. I actually have no idea. So I'm gonna say, whoever uses spears, bravo. Bravo to you, because I don't understand them. I think that they're very difficult to use. Maybe you need a shield. I don't know. Maybe you need a shield to actually make it work. Maybe that's a better idea. Maybe I should just shut up and concentrate. Oh, we got him. We actually got him. I can't believe it. Okay, so we got a shield right here, which is actually amazing. And I could even take his weapon. And I could probably sell it for a pretty decent amount. So should I do that? Is there anything else on the floor here that is actually any good? You know what? I'm going to take his weapon. There you go. We got a really, really good shield, though. We got a really good shield. Unfortunately, the crowd was not very pleased with me, but I don't really care about them. They can just, you know, go away, because I took long because it was just literally the only way that I could even do things. Okay, so let's get the 2,000 gold, and... Okay, promotional campaigns... Oh, ratio of 1 to 1. That's actually insane, if you think about it. That is actually insane. Okay, so let's just do this. And the one thing we want to do is we just want to reroll. We just want to reroll a whole bunch, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a spear. Okay, I'm just trying to find a spear, and hopefully I can find one. If I don't find a spear, I'm gonna have to go in to the next round without a spear, because that's the name of the game right now. That's the challenge run that we're currently doing. I don't know whether I want to be super, super strict on myself like that. There we go. We found one. Okay. We found a... Is that the same one that I was actually using? If that's the same one I was using, I'm gonna be annoyed. But yeah, no, I don't think it is. I think it's a slightly better version than the one I was using, I think. Is it? It seems like the same one, but I don't know. Anyway... This is fine. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. I've got 50% HP. Dear. Okay, yeah. So let's have a look and see what we can do here. Okay, this is Luck of the Draw. Oh, wow. Luck of the Draw would actually have been absolutely fantastic. It is a wild card as well, which we could potentially do. This is Luck of the Draw. Okay, you know what? Should we just go into Luck of the Draw? Which one? Which one do we want to do? I think the 1 versus 1 is probably calling to me right now. Oh, win within 1 minute would have been amazing. Actually, you know what? I think we can probably... Can I win within 1 minute? I might be able to. Okay, so let's just actually trade this. We're going to trade, I don't know, 3,000... No, we don't even need that. We can just do like 2,000 or something like that. Wait a minute. Didn't he say 1 to 1? Or was this the promotion thing? Maybe it was the promotion thing that he was actually talking about. Oh well, never mind. Whatever the case, I do have enough now. Hilariously enough, that just about enough. And I have to win within 1 minute. 1 minute. So let's just hope that they give me something really, really good. Please don't give me a flail. Please just give me an iron falchion. Give me an iron falchion. I would be more than happy to use that. That is probably one of my favorite weapons in the entire game, just because it is so reliable. You can pretty much just do whatever you want with it. Okay, so here we go. Let's have a look here. What's going on? I don't see anything. Oh, there we go. Found it. Got it. This is the perfect weapon. No, no, no. No, sir. You are not allowed to do damage to me, sir. I am hopefully going to beat you within a minute. There it is. Okay. I was actually super worried there for a second because he was literally just murdering me. 6 ways from Sunday, he was absolutely murdering me in every single way, and I was like, no, please no, please no. Okay, thankfully we did it, and we got some good cash in exchange. Okay, we got a slave helm. Why would I take this? Even though shield skill isn't exactly great, I'm going to take the shield skill over that. Okay, so we can obviously get the personal physician. We definitely need one, as you can quite clearly tell. We're going to use this the shield, and I'm going to sell this. I don't see a need for it, so we're just going to sell it. And let's see what else we can get here. So obviously I need to heal myself. I'm probably going to heal myself again. Or do we want something? Do we want something here? Is there anything that we want to get? Well, yeah, we want to get seal of approval as fast as possible, but apart from that, not really anything. What is the victory condition for this? Kill 80 aspirants. Okay, that's maybe not that difficult, but we are going to need to go into fights that are a lot more difficult. Like, for example, this survival. Let's go into this survival. Why not? Okay, win within 1 minute. Can I do it? I don't think so somehow. Okay, I'll do it. Sure. Let's try going into the survival. It's a literal 3 skull. Okay, it's a 3 skull difficulty, higher than us, and I need to win within 1 minute. I don't think I can do this actually. Now that I've said that to myself again, I'm thinking to myself, yeah, no, you know what? I don't think I can. So if I do fail it, you'll know why. But I do have a shield now, and hopefully that's gonna make a. I don't know whether that makes any difference whatsoever, but hopefully it will make a difference. This guy's got a flail. Are you joking? Oh, no. Okay, what just happened to my stamina? Did you see my stamina just evaporate into thin air? That was kind of weird. I think that's a bug. It's probably a bug somehow. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with that. Oh, you know what? I actually, I don't know. I can't, I don't know what to do. I can't do this. I don't think I can do this actually. I feel like I'm gonna die no matter what I do here. I think these guys with their flails, I think flails are so annoying to deal with, especially when you have, you have to like run away from them to prevent them from hitting you. I don't know who can block these things. I have no idea who can block these things, but who knows? Maybe we can do it. I don't know. I highly doubt it, but we can try. Yeah, that's also what I'm talking about. Basically, as you can see right there, do you see the difference between the reach of the flail and the ability for me to get out of the way? That's also the reason why I was not that pleased about the various changes in some of the other patches, because a flail specifically is basically going to be able to hit you almost every single time, just purely because you have additional reach. The enemy has additional reach, and if they make the AI more aggressive, especially with with the reduction in your speed from running away, you then have this situation where you just cannot get away from them. And in my opinion, that's very harsh. I think that's very, very harsh, and you could see that right there. So I don't know. Could I have done something else? I don't know. Could I have done something else? Hell, infamous man. There we go. All right. So yeah, we're gonna play as the same character here. Basically, kill 80 aspirants. I'm probably not, all things considered, going to be using spears this time. I personally don't find them that fun. I might try to switch to a spear a little bit later, but as you could quite clearly tell, it's very hard for me. I don't know why it's so difficult for me, but I had a huge amount of issues actually dealing with anything, and I did feel that it got a lot better when I had a shield. When I had a shield, it was a lot better. But before that, yeah, just, it was just not. It was just not. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't find it that fun to play with, unfortunately. I wish I did, because I think it can be fun. I've seen some glimmers of very, very cool things happening with it. But the way that I saw it just there, I was like, no, you know what? I just can't be bothered to run away from, it's not that I died on purpose, of course, because I'm not wanting to die, but the fact is I just cannot be bothered running away for 5 minutes because these guys have flails so dramatically. I can't go toe to toe with these guys either. They're just gonna, the flails are just gonna go around the shield. They're just gonna go around the shield. It's gonna be very, very difficult. I don't have a weapon here, by the way. So I was kind of hoping if I can maybe cheer, maybe I can get some things to drop on the floor here from the crowd. I was kind of hoping that the crowd would help me out a little bit. And there it is, a spiked mala. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, so otherwise we're just going to go for some overheads here, go for some horizontal slashes, bashes, whatever you want to call them, and a nice little overhead to finish things off here. Oh, does he have a helmet? I don't even know. It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like he has a helmet. Yeah, we got to be careful here as well. Don't want to take too much damage, because if I take... You see, how does that guy actually do this? What is he using right here? What is this weapon? A throwing pilly? How was he able to do so much damage with this thing when it's literally a thrown weapon? Why? How was he able to do that? I don't know. I wouldn't be able to answer that question. I wouldn't be able to answer that question. Anyway, for this particular run, I'm actually going to do another challenge. So not a spear run, but I'm going to do two-handed. So anything that's two-handed, I'm going to get my hands on it, and we're going to try and make that work. I think that could be really, really fun. I don't think I think I have done a two-handed run in the past, but I think it was a while ago. I think it's going to be pretty cool to do so. And yeah, we just need to find it, right? We just need to find a two-handed. We've got a... Wait a minute. Look at this. There's a 40% discount right now. That's crazy. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Can we actually get something? Oh no, a flail. Miss me with that, please. I don't even like using flails. I think they're fun, don't get me wrong, but I just don't, I just don't want to. Okay, so we have a two-handed mace, which is only doing 14 damage. But the rules of the challenge that I have just now come up with state that two-handeds are okay, and you need to use two-handeds only. So that's what we're going to do. Two-handeds only. So that's what we're doing. Alright, so let's have a look. Many versus many, no, don't like that. Spoils to the victor, don't really like that. Survival could actually be pretty useful, so I will do the survival. Win within 4 minutes. Okay, I can definitely win within 4 minutes. Get 2 kills, yeah, I can probably do that too. Alright, I have no idea what we're actually doing here, because I don't have enough fame to see what the affixes on this particular match are. So this is going to be... oh, it's Rabble! That's great, it's Rabble. Oh, that was it? Okay. Whew. I was getting so into the zone right there. I was like, okay, yeah, we're going to just concentrate. We're just going to concentrate right there. And that's what we're going to do. There we go. Fantastic. Look at that. Good amounts of bet money as well. Very nice. And yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about this one. I don't know why, but I'm having a much more fun time here. But as I say, what we're going to do, and this is a promise right here. What we're going to do is we're going to try to get to a point where we can actually get blue quality or higher spears, and then we're going to try that out. Once we have like a decent framework and everything, we're going to do that, and then we'll see what happens, because I personally would like to experience them at a good level, because as it stands right now, my skill with these low level spears is just not good enough. It's just not good enough to actually make that work. So hopefully that's going to be understandable. Wait a minute, what's this? One versus many. Okay, wait a minute. Do I need to get a new weapon? I mean, almost certainly I need to get a new weapon. So let's actually try to get something a little better here. And I can reroll 4 times only. That's a one-handed. That's not going to work. These are one-handeds, I think. Yep, they are. Rusty battle pick. That is hilarious. Okay, look at that. That is a literal two-handed axe for 2,400. That's crazy. Okay, I guess I could probably re-roll that. Wow, okay, that's actually perfect. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money. As you can quite clearly see, I don't have enough money to be able to do this, which is really sad. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, I still don't have enough. I still do not have enough, which is very sad. Okay, actually, you know what? Maybe I do. Sell that. And this is a two-handed. I might be able to make this work. Yeah, I can actually use this. There we go. Okay, so this is a hybrid weapon. It's a one-handed, two-handed hybrid weapon. It does give us some additional things, so I'm pretty happy with this. And let's do the one versus many. We're going to do the one versus many. I've got 1,000 gold left over. And can I win within 1 minute? Not in a million years, right? I'm going to try it anyway. We're going to try it. Let's throw all caution to the wind. It's entertaining. It's funny. Let's do it. Come on. Yeah, hopefully we can do it. I don't know. It's not Rabble, so I'm a bit worried about this, actually. If this was Rabble, then I'd think to myself, yeah, I might actually be able to do this. Wait a minute. There's only 2 enemies? Are there only 2 enemies? No, there's 3. Okay, we might be okay, actually, here. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it took me 40 seconds longer. It's actually quite funny because here's the thing. Rabble, right? If this has been Rabble, I would have easily done that in under a minute. But yeah, I obviously didn't know how many enemies there were. Well, it's fine. I don't really mind because we did actually achieve victory, which is all that really matters at the end of the day, right? And where was this spear beforehand, eh? Look at that. Where was this spear beforehand? Look at this. Look at this thing. I mean, obviously it's way, way, way expensive and there's no way I would have been able to afford it. But this spear looks actually pretty fun to use. I don't have enough money as it is right now to be able to afford this either. But it's there, you know? It's there. And this is the kind of thing I was talking about. Something like this would be really, really fun to use in my opinion. Anyway, I'm obviously not going to be doing that right now. We're just going to heal ourselves right here. Do I want anything else here? I do want Seal of Approval, of course, but I'm not going to be able to get that. I could go from many versus 1. No, we'll probably do Rabble. That's the survival. Okay, this is obviously perfect because what we need to do, obviously, is we need to kill 80 aspirants. So the best way to do that is obviously by going into these large fights, by going into one versus many, going into pit fights, going into many versus many survivals, and so on and so forth. Obviously, for me personally, I don't like pit fights or many versus many, but they are going to be kind of required for this particular run. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.